my eyebrows are gonna be a project for me over the next couple of weeks until they grow back, because I went and cheated on my eyebrow lady. Never cheat on your eyebrow lady. Okay guys, we're gonna jump right into this tutorial for this springtime look. I'm using this shade called I Owe You. This is by ColourPop. It's from their new matte eyeshadow collection, and I'm putting that in the crease to start building my transition colors. Now I'm using an eyeshadow called Note to Self, also by ColourPop, to further build my transition shade. I'm going to use the eyeshadow Crisscross by ColourPop Cosmetics to deepen my crease. So these new ColourPop pressed eyeshadows, they're so pigmented. I bought a couple of matte ones and I bought a couple ones that have a shimmer payoff. So I definitely would say go get some of those, especially because they're $5 each. So it's been a really good purchase so far. So here I'm just blending out the harsh lines. I'm going in with my Masquerade palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm using this brown shade called Fulani, and I'm going to use this to further define my crease and deepen it a little bit. Here I'm going to use my Too Faced glitter glue as a base for my green eyeshadow that I put on my lid. The green eyeshadow that I'm using for my lid is by Geek Cosmetics. It's a duo chrome eyeshadow and the color is called Ritzy. So I'm just placing this neatly at the beginning of my lid up until about 3/4 back on my lid, and it's creating a slight cut crease. Now I'm going to use this eyeshadow called Chocolatier by Coastal Scents. This eyeshadow is so old. This is like when I made my first palette, but it's a chocolate brown, and I'm going to use that to go into the outer V of my lid. Next, I'm using this eyeshadow also by Coastal Scents. It's called Dark Golden Olive, and I'm gonna put this in between the brown that I used and the color Ritzy just to blend out those two colors. So after just doing a few touch-ups, I'm using this Too Faced glitter glue again to place on my lower waterline. This is gonna help my green eyeshadow that I put on my lower waterline pop a little bit more and just stay in place. And the green eyeshadow that I'm using is called Molly. This is also in the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place. It's this one here that I'm pointing to. So here I'm just applying false lashes. These are lashes by Kiss. I got them at Target, and I was listening to Shining by DJ Khaled. I love that song right now. But the lashes are really nice. The name of the lashes are Midnight. And here I'm moisturizing my face with Nivea cream, and I'm putting on Cover FX mattifying primer. For foundation, I'm using Estee Lauder's Double Wear Foundation. I'm in the color Bronze. My foundation routine is the same as it's been in all my other videos, so I'm just gonna speed through this. I decided to mix two concealers. They're both the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. The first color I put on is Biscuit, and for a little more brightness, I put on the color Ginger. So I'm going to use a beauty blender by Morphe to blend everything out. I like the shape of this beauty blender. It is a little bit bigger once it's damp than the original beauty blender, but it's alright. It's not, you know, too difficult to work with or anything. The sharp edge helps out for a nice smooth contour line for sure. So I'm setting my face with Laura Mercier's translucent powder under my eyes, my chin, and around my mouth area. And I'm blending out my contour lines with my foundation brush. Now I'm going to powder contour with my Morphe contour kit and these two brown shades that I'm pointing to. So after I dusted off what's left of my translucent powder, I'm smoking out the bottom of my eyes, and I'm using the color Crisscross and Chocolatier that I used earlier on my lid. So I'm just using a small definer brush or a small pencil brush, and I'm just putting those colors there and just smoking it out. So I added mascara to my lower lashes. Now I'm using blush, and I'm using Burnt Pepper by MAC. So I'm using a lip liner by Kiko Cosmetics. It's in the number 315. It's like a dark chocolate shade. This liquid lipstick is by Kylie Cosmetics, and this is the color Dirty Peach. Now, right on top of it, I'm using Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss in the color Exposed. For highlighter, I'm using the Conceited highlighter by Artist Couture. So my camera battery was starting to die, but I sprayed my face with MAC Fix Plus off camera and contoured my nose. But this is the finished springtime tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed and are able to recreate. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.